Hi, this is an example of creating an audio CD from an existing Sibelius file. The first steps are to make sure that your manuscript has all the rubato, expression, dynamics, articulation that brings the manuscript to life. To create an audio file, Sibelius needs to use a software instrument. Now, software instruments vary in quality, and where we select these is we go to the Play menu, select Playback Devices, and under Configuration we have a list of other instruments. It's worthwhile auditioning your piece of music. We'll try the Sibelius Essentials here, and just to see what they sound like. Select it. It loads in the sounds, and we press play. It's a fairly bright piano sound. We'll try another one. This time we'll use the Sibelius sounds. That one there. And we'll close it and press play. Okay, that's a fairly mellow sound. We'll go with that one. Once you're satisfied with that, we then go to the File menu and select Export, and it's the audio option that we're seeking. There is a shortcut, and that's just located here. It's warning us now that we have the playback line not at the start, and we'll say yes, we want it moved. We now need to choose a destination folder, so we come into here, navigate to where you'd like to place it. In this case here, I'd like to put it into a recordings folder on my desktop. I've already got something in there. I choose it, and I can give the file a particular name. In this case here, why not Lieberstrom? So we'll type that in. Now that I'm satisfied with that, I now select OK. It goes through the exporting the audio, and this saves it as an uncompressed file, in this case an AIF file, and that's going to be placed into a folder here, the recordings that I made on my desktop. You can see that it's just completing now, and there it is. Once you've completed that, we can close that one off. So we'll minimize that, get that out the way. Now, I like using iTunes. In this case here, this is off the iTunes website. You can see we have apple.com, and then we've got our various menus and iTunes. If you don't already have it installed, you download it and install it. I already have, so I'll get rid of that. And I've opened up iTunes. The trick with this is you need to create a playlist, and you do that by going to File, New Playlist. There is also the shortcut there, and there's another little plus sign down here which creates a new area in your playlist. We'll give it a title, Sibelius Audio, oh, can't even spell, Sibelius Audio CD, and click there. We now drag the song files into that folder, the playlist. It copies it into an archive area, and then arrange the pieces in the order that you'd like. I'll rename this one here into something a little bit more than just piano solo. We'll call it Blues. We then have a thing that says Burn Disk down here. Previously I'd placed an audio CD or a blank audio CD into the drive. I just click on Burn CD. Various settings, just go with the default, the audio CD, and burn. It'll go through a whole process, and it will give us a readout of the time duration. And when it's finished, it'll come up here underneath. As you can see, an audio it's now writing Lieberstrom, and we're now getting a countdown. Now that it's almost finished burning, you'll notice that we now have the audio CD here, and we're now going to listen to the first track, Lieberstrom. We'll press play, and there it is.